Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Henja and that sounds like a ninja but with an H, so just don't call me Ninja. Anyway, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I will be talking about all of my first trimester and how it went. I'm 14 weeks today, not today, sorry. I'm 14 weeks this week as of Monday. Today is Thursday, so I am on my way to 15 weeks already and I cannot believe it. It is going by so fast and I'm actually super excited because I just, I'm so excited. But yeah, anyway, I wrote down everything here on my notebook. So I wrote down symptoms, stomach growth, just things that I have been experiencing throughout this first trimester. I found out I was pregnant when I was 4 weeks, so pretty early on. And then, yeah, anyway, let's get right into the video. So, like I said, I am 14 weeks this week. Baby is now the size of a, let me check because look at it. I have so many, wait, where are they? Okay. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 pregnancy apps. Just because all of them say different things and I just like, I'm so excited that I love to read them. And like some of them, I think some of them are like week by week, and I think one of them is day by day, but I cannot remember which one it is. Oh, anyway, I was gonna tell you guys what the size of the baby is, but let's see. The baby is the size of a peach. So baby's measuring around 3.4 inches and weighing about 1.5 ounces. And oh wait, actually I have, wait, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So what I wanted to show you guys was when I went to my 9-week appointment, well, to an appointment where I was 9 weeks, they gave me this. And so they told me that this is what baby would be measuring at around 14 weeks. So this is what baby looks like right now. So way smaller than my hand. But yeah, I think it's so cute, and the boys were actually pretty excited when I showed them that the baby was finally the size, because like I said, I got it when I was 9 weeks. Like I had just turned 9 weeks, so they were just waiting for the baby to be that size. And so yeah, anyway, baby is that size. So okay, let's talk about symptoms. I know that in my Kanye in my Q&A, my pregnancy Q&A, I went over some symptoms, but I do realize that I left out some of them. And then in these last few weeks, a lot of things have changed. So I'll start with like the first symptoms that I noticed after I found out I was pregnant. So we'll start with nausea. I was so nauseous all day, every day, just nauseous. It was absolutely terrible. I hated it. Every moment of it, it was all bad, and I am so glad that that went away. It went away about 2 weeks ago, I think, so I've been doing a lot better. Actually, this morning I was nauseous, but that's because I was super hungry, even though I had just woken up, but whatever. But yeah, nausea sucked, and I'm glad it's over with. The next symptom was food aversion. So obviously with nausea, sometimes, I don't know, I've never had symptoms before in pregnancy. So I had all kinds of food aversions. Kanye, stop it. And I didn't want to eat anything. I was craving nothing. I think the only things that I wanted to eat was like oranges and apples with spicy sauce and chamoy and the chili powder. And yeah, I just wanted like citrusy things, so just apples and oranges, and that was pretty much all I wanted. Other than that, nothing absolutely nothing sounded appealing. And to this day, I still cannot drink coffee. I've tried. I actually tried last week, and yeah, no, I can't have coffee. And I don't know if it's the creamer, but I don't think so, because I've had different coffees and I just don't enjoy it. So I definitely think it's just you know, just I won't be able to drink coffee for a little while, and that's okay. I'm saving a lot of money by not drinking coffee. Also, I was super tired. That actually just went away about today. I actually woke up today with a lot of energy. So I don't know if it's just a today thing or what, but I had been exhausted. Like, no matter how much I slept, I would fall asleep immediately at nighttime and could not wake up in the morning. And I don't know if it's because this week I've had an alarm to wake me up because the kids have to go to school, but waking up was just absolutely impossible. And I would nap during the day, and I could nap for like 3 hours during the day, and once it hit 8:30 p.m. I was ready for bed. And Joelle and I started watching Supernatural again, and I would fall asleep like as soon as the episode began, like way before he fell asleep. So just super sleepy all the time. And then these last few days, Isaiah has been waking me up in the middle of the night, and I can't go back to sleep once he wakes me up. So I've been pretty tired, but even though last night I didn't have a full night of sleep, I still woke up this morning and I was like ready to get my day started. And it actually made me super excited because I haven't felt this way in so long, and I am typically a morning person. So when I wake up, I'm like, okay, let's get today done, and you know, whatever. But you know, for like 2 months I hadn't been able to do that, and it really sucked. But I'm hoping that today is the start of something new and I'm able to have this energy all the time now. Also, I was short of breath. This started when I was around, I'm gonna say right before I got to 10 weeks. Kanye, no. Right before I got to 10 weeks, Kanye keeps messing with the broom, sorry. Anyway, right before I got to 10 weeks, I couldn't breathe. And I obviously looked it up because I was like, how the hell is this normal? Because I am only about to be 10 weeks. Like, I don't understand. But apparently it's like a hormone thing. And so being out of breath this early in pregnancy is super normal. And obviously by the way that I'm breathing, I'm still going through it. It did come as a shock to me because I didn't experience any of this with my previous 2 pregnancies. And so I thought that there was something wrong, but no, apparently it's very normal. And I did ask the doctor, sorry, at my last appointment, and she said it's normal. So yeah, you know, I wasn't expecting this till the 3rd trimester, and you know, it just happened. So it is what it is. The next thing is I was super, Kanye, no, stop it. Leave the broom alone. No, Kanye. He's so bad. I have been super emotional, and I'm normally an emotional person, but this has like gotten way out of hand. I cry when songs play in my car as I'm driving. And most of the time, you know, these songs don't make me cry. Like, yeah, they're good songs, but like, I'm like bawling in the car listening to a freaking song. And it's crazy because like, why am I crying over a song? But yeah, the songs are making me cry. Cartoons are making me cry. If Joelle says something funny, it makes me want to cry. If somebody just gives me like the slightest like probably not even intentionally, just like looks at me funny, I'm like, why do you hate me? And so yeah, I've just been super duper emo, and just, you know, I take it for what it is. I don't see that going away anytime soon, so whatever. Another thing has been migraines. I've been suffering with migraines for about 2 weeks now. It started when I was when I was around 12 weeks. Again, it's normal for that time frame, but they just really freaking suck, and I really want them to go away because nothing is helping. I remember being pregnant with Ethan, caffeine helped, and caffeine isn't helping in this case. Tylenol isn't helping. I try to take Tylenol, doesn't work. Sleeping doesn't work. I try to stay off my phone, have all the lights off, that doesn't work. So I'm just patiently waiting for them to go away because they really suck. Another thing is I've been a little irritable, which, you know, considering the fact that I've been tired and emotional, I did get irritated very quickly, and I start to feel guilty because I'm normally a very patient person, and so I feel bad because my kids are kind of like, what the hell is wrong with you? But I do explain to them that it's not me, it's just my body is going through a lot of changes, and they're very understanding. You know, the one person that gets it the most is Joel. I'll yell at him for no reason, but he's seen me go through this before, so he doesn't, I mean, he does understand. So, you know, he doesn't expect anything different. He's very patient with me, so that's great. Another thing is I have been extremely lightheaded since about week 10 or 11. It's been going on for a few weeks now, to the point where I have to sit down for a while before I can get up, because I just can't. If I'm standing up washing the dishes, and if I take a little too long, not even long, I mean longer than like 5 minutes, I start to get super dizzy. So at first I was drinking Coke, but I found out that Gatorade helps as well. So I've been drinking Gatorade and Powerade to help with the dizziness. So yeah, I'm trying to keep this as healthy as possible. So I've been drinking lots of water. So it's obviously not that, because I have been super duper thirsty, and I'm talking about like going through like 8 or 10 water bottles a day. Like, I am just thirsty all the time. Speaking of which, I'm thirsty right now because of all the talking I'm doing. But yeah, super thirsty. So I know it's not lack of water or anything. So just dizziness, you know, normal pregnancy stuff. One thing that just came, actually, let me go over this one first, and then I'll go over the newer symptom. I've obviously been having to pee a lot, and I'm in the bathroom like every 5 minutes. It doesn't help that I'm also drinking tons of water, but you know, when I'm really comfortable and I have to get up to go to the bathroom, even though I just went like 2 minutes ago, I hate it, but I gotta just go with it. And so for the new symptom that just started on this weekend, actually on Sunday morning, I think it was. I was woken up at 4:30 in the morning, and thank you to my lovely husband who woke me up at 4:30 in the morning. He woke me up, and then around 15-20 minutes later, I was like, nope, I can't go back to sleep. I'm starving. I need you to get me some food. And I didn't mean like go out and get me some food. I was like, just go make me a bagel. But you know, he convinced me to eat McDonald's breakfast, and actually McDonald's breakfast sounded so freaking good. And so when he mentioned it, I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So he left at 4:30 in the morning to go get me, no, it was about to be 5. No, wait. He woke me up at 4:30, and then at 5, he went to go get me breakfast. And so we stayed up at 5 in the morning, eating McDonald's breakfast and watching Supernatural. And then we fell asleep like an hour and a half later. But when I say I was hungry, I mean I was starved. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days, and like my stomach was hurting. And so these last few nights that Isaiah has been waking me up, literally the second he wakes me up, I'm like, okay, wait, I gotta go use the bathroom, and then go put him back to bed. And then I come back and I'm like, I'm freaking starving, let me eat a freaking snack. So I have granola bars in my drawer now, because it's not like I'm craving anything in particular. I just need to eat whatever. And so I'm taking advantage of the fact that it's not any craving in particular. It's just eating something. And so I'm keeping healthy snacks in my drawer so that at least when I'm eating in the middle of the night, it's nothing, you know, that's bad for me or the baby. So yeah, I am eating the Nature Valley granola bars at 1:30, 4:30 in the morning. And I posted it on my Instagram story the other day. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should. And but anyway, yeah, I was up. It was funny because Dexter and Kanye came out here with me, and they were just kind of staring at me like, why the fuck is she eating? And it's like super early in the morning. But yeah, you know, and then as soon as I eat, I'm able to like go back to sleep sometimes, except the other night I just could not go back to sleep. So yeah, but anyway, that's enough for symptoms. I know that's a lot, but my body has been going through a lot, which is crazy to me because I've never, like I said, I've never experienced any symptoms really. The only thing I got with my other pregnancies was cravings, and this pregnancy I don't really have cravings except fruit. And like just randomly I'll crave something and then I'll have it and then I won't crave it again. So yeah, nothing really in particular that I'm craving. So, okay, let's move on. Let's talk about my stomach. I'm gonna put a screenshot right here and you guys can see where my stomach popped out. It popped out at 9 weeks. And honestly, it kind of scared me a little bit because I was like, holy crap, am I carrying twins? But so far, every time we've gone to go get an ultrasound, it's just one. And I'm hoping that there's not another one hiding because although twins would be lovely, I wish that upon somebody else, not me though. So yeah, it just popped out and it's growing so much. Let me show you guys. This is what my stomach looks like right now. So this is my back and this is my stomach. It's just like, hello baby. Like that's crazy. With my other two, with Ethan, I didn't pop out till I was like 6 months pregnant. And with Desire, I was like 5 months pregnant when my stomach popped out. So yeah, I don't, to pop out at 9 weeks is crazy. But you know, considering that it is my third baby and I'm experiencing a very different pregnancy, you know, everything is just so different. So I'm taking it for what it is. At least, you know, people can see that I'm pregnant and not just bloated, or you know, I don't have to suck anything in because I can't anymore. One thing that has also changed is I cannot sleep on the left side. I love sleeping on my left side. That's my comfortable side, but I can't anymore. What happens is that every time I try to like turn over on my left side because I'm tired of being on my right side or my back, my stomach gets very, very, very tight. It almost feels like a Braxton Hicks, but like super uncomfortable, just like on the lower portion of my stomach. And it hurts, so I can't do it. And then it doesn't help that with this pregnancy, I'm also experiencing round ligament pain, especially on my left side. So when I sneeze or I cough or I move too suddenly, it's a shooting pain. And so yeah, sleeping on my left side is no longer. So I finally had to order a pregnancy pillow because I can't do it. Like I just can't. I can't sleep comfortable anymore. And it's crazy because like I said, I'm 14 weeks. So, but this pregnancy is so different and I'm taking it for what it is. And I've always wanted a pregnancy pillow. So, you know, getting one is nice. I still haven't slept on one yet, but when I do, I will let you guys know how amazing it is because that's all I ever hear. And then the last thing that I just started experiencing, and I don't know if I'm crazy, but I think, I don't know. It's been so long since I was last pregnant, but I almost feel like I'm feeling flutters, like the baby moving. I don't know, it's crazy. I'm trying not to think about it too much, but like I feel it a lot when I'm laying down. Well, not like a lot, just like softly, but I feel it, I notice it more when I'm laying down. that I can, you know, I feel like a little something, and I know it's not gas because I know how that feels. And so yeah, the way that it feels is just like, whoa, like what was that? So I don't know, I'm gonna keep monitoring that because I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm excited to, like, you know, feel like the movements, because it's one of my favorite parts about pregnancy, is just feeling the movements. But anyway, that is all that I have written down. Before I go, I do want to show you guys the progress of the ultrasounds that I've gotten. So I'll start with the first one. I was around, let me see. I was about to be 7 weeks for this ultrasound. And as you can see, there's like, I can't, like, there's no like shape or anything to the baby. So honestly, when she first started doing my ultrasound, I got a little bit scared because when I got my first ultrasound with Ethan, I was 9 weeks. And so I was like, okay, this looks different. But doctor and the ultrasound technician said everything was perfect, everything was good. We did get to hear the heartbeat for the first time, so that's how I knew that everything was okay. But yeah, it just, you know, the baby looked a little bit funny that day, no shape or anything, but it was still so cute, you know, to see them. And then I had a 9-week appointment, and no, I was actually 10 weeks, but when I went, they told me that the baby was measuring a whole week behind, so they told me that the baby was measuring 9 weeks and 5 days, but I was actually 10 weeks and 5 days. And so at this ultrasound, you can see like the baby has more of a shape, and that says hi brothers. And yeah, it was so cute because that's the little head, the arms, and then the little feet. I don't know if you guys could see. But yeah, I was able to finally see the baby moving, and the baby was just like moving and squirming everywhere. So yeah, they told me that day that I was measuring a whole week behind. But then I had another appointment at 12 weeks, and let me see, I don't know if it says it on here. No, it doesn't say it on here, but I did have another appointment at 12 weeks, and right here you can actually see the shape of the baby. There's my little alien babe. Just looks like a little alien. Isn't that hilarious? Like, just so funny. But it was so cute because the baby was moving so much. And actually when I went on this day, I was, it was like the day I turned 12 weeks, and she told me that now I was measuring 2 days ahead. So I was measuring 12 weeks and 3 days, and I was only 12 weeks. So I was, yeah. So yeah, so baby was measuring a little bit bigger. So that obviously the baby had a growth spurt from the previous time that I had gone. But anyway, this video got pretty long. I just talked so much, but I just, you know, wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. What I'm going to be doing, what my plan is I'm going to be updating now weekly, because I'm just so excited, and I cannot wait to see like my stomach growing from week to week. And so every Monday, that's when I turn the week. So this Monday I'll be 15 weeks. So I think I'll start next week. Or no, I think I will start recording Friday, just so that I know like what has been going on that week before, you know, because I can't record a 15-week update the day that I turn 15 weeks because the 15 weeks haven't happened yet. So I think I'll be recording these like on Fridays, so that I know what's been happening for that week. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and, you know, for following me or joining me through this pregnancy journey. I am so excited, and I cannot wait to keep updating and posting these videos and, you know, stuff like that. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I promise you, I talk a lot, but I am pretty awesome. So yeah, Anyway, subscribe and make sure you like this video and ask me any questions that you guys have down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.